What's going on, Virgo? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your January 2021 reading. Disclaimer about the background. There is a smoke detector that needs to be changed, okay? The owner is aware, okay? So you don't have to let me know in the comments that you hear it. I hear it too, so I know you hear it. So I just want to let you know ahead of time. There's a, if you hear the little quick beep, then I know about it. The owner knows about it. They got to take care of it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not my problem, so essentially it's not yours either. I'm only saying that because I know some people can be very anal, and they complain about shit that has nothing to do with the reading, even though, it's a small interference, but it's not enough to, take away from the reading. So that's just for those who need to hear that. For those of you who, the majority of you who are not even going to comment on it, we'll move on. So I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday. I'm speaking a little low because people in the background are asleep, so I don't want to wake them up, but I definitely want to get your reading out. All right, I got you to do, I have Pisces to do, and I also have, who else is it? I have mutable signs. I have Sag to do. So yeah, I got 3 mutable signs left, and I didn't plan it that way, but nevertheless, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. I post weekly, so if this doesn't resonate, because it won't with every Virgo. It's not going to resonate, nor will it resonate with every Virgo placement. But take what does, leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate, then check the other placements in your chart. You're not just one sign. So make sure you get the total experience of what you're going through. So that way, if you're here to tackle what's going on, then you'll know what you need to tackle, So let's see what we got for Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? Let's see what comes out for you guys. I'm going to have it extended to the video, too. The link's going to be in the box below. So we got the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is Libra energy. What else do we have going on? So this is either somebody not thinking about something, as in, they may have made a mistake and didn't catch it, ahead of time because they didn't think it through. Or this is maybe someone bad talking someone. This could be someone just not having a clue, clueless, like an airhead. Okay, so we have 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's Aries energy. And then we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's Leo energy. So I feel like the challenge in the situation is that, somebody's trying to make a choice about something. They feel like they don't have any choices. But they could be doing this quietly, because this could also represent someone being quiet about what they're doing, not speaking, but thinking about what it is that they're doing. Okay, this could be someone gossiping about someone. This could be somebody scheming on somebody. So I feel like somebody's not thinking. The challenge is that they feel like they don't have any options, but I feel like it's because they're not really thinking things through. And because they're not thinking things through, they're not in a position where, things would be successful for them. All right. So for some of you, you're not using your mullet. You're not using your brain. All right. We got the 9 of Wands in reverse here. That's Gemini energy. So, I feel like for some of you, with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords in reverse, like when it's upright, to me, this is somebody who is constantly thinking about something. Like, they're processing it. It's like when it was the 8 of Swords, it was like your intuition is telling you something. Your intuition is telling at you for you to take a look at something and think about it. Okay. And so I feel like with this 9 of Swords in reverse here, going back to the 8 of Swords, this is just reiterating the fact that some of you are just not thinking about something. You're not stopping to really assess what's going on and what your options are. And I don't know why that is the case, because you guys are, sometimes you're known to be over analytical, you and Scorpio. Like, you guys analyze everything down to the core. So I'm wondering why there would be a problem. Maybe is it something that you're just not seeing, something you don't want to see? Let's see what's going on here. What's the outcome? We have the Hangman in reverse. Neptune energy, major arcana. Yeah, something you're gonna see whatever it is, and it's gonna come through intuitive to your psychic. Either you're gonna dream about it, maybe you need to get some rest, because maybe things will be clearer for you if you get rest. It's very important that, for mental clarity, you get rest, you sleep. So some of you could be sleep deprived, okay? Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So 2 swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So perhaps what you're experiencing is being done intentionally, or you're intentionally ignoring something, or I feel intention here with the Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's get some clarity. Page of Swords reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, not seeing the challenges is you don't see an option. You don't see the action that you should be taking. Why are you not seeing this action that you should be taking? Okay, we have Temperance energy and Judgment in reverse. Making the wrong decision. Making the wrong decision. It could be that somebody is under the influence. Okay. Could be drugs and alcohol that are, okay, so that makes sense. So, because I was going to say, you guys are very analytical. I don't understand why. Okay, so this is somebody who's, doing some type of drugs or alcohol. And when you do it, it takes away that analyzing mentality that you have, that gift of being able to analyze and break things down. So I feel like that's what this is saying here with the Temperance energy in reverse here and Judgment in reverse. I feel like when you drink or when you smoke or when you pop pills or when you sniff, whatever it is that you do it to the point where it has it affects your thought process with the Page of Swords reverse. So your head is, so this is why you're going from the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords in reverse. You keep going back and forth to those areas. And it's because, this is the Hangman. This also has to do with drugs, because Neptune rules the 12th house. And that's the house of escapism through illusions, glamorizing things. Also, various forms of escapism in the form of drugs, alcohol, intoxifying yourself. So you're not making the decisions you need to, because for some of you, you're not sober enough to do that. So you're not even seeing your options here. So yeah, here's the Nine of Wands energy here. Now, what are you fighting here? Because you're fighting something to the death here. What are you fighting? 2 of Pentacles. You have options here. You have a choice here. Or maybe there's issues with money. So you could be struggling because there's issues with money. That's enough to stress somebody out, to make them drink, having problems with money. Let's see what else comes out here. 9 of Pentacles energy here. Somebody could be in a relationship and they may want to be single. And they're stressed out about it, and so they drink. It could be in and out. Yeah, somebody wants to move out. Somebody wants to be single. With the 5 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Pentacles, somebody wants away from the connection that they're in. So it's somebody is drinking or whatever because they're stressed out about this connection, or smoking, whatever they're doing. What's this Hangman energy in reverse? Yeah, this is somebody who wants to take action right now, especially with the Knight of Swords in reverse coming up again. And then we have the King of Swords. So I feel like with this Knight of Swords, someone is basically plotting their plot, with the Hangman. Okay. Somebody is not seeing that there could be somebody doing this intentionally. Your person is doing this intentionally to you, stressing you out because they know it stresses you out. For others of you, I feel like you're secretly planning. I feel like your person knows that you're on a fritz. You two are on a fritz. I feel like your person knows you want to leave. And I feel like you're on the low, you do, which is what the Knight of Swords is in reverse. For some of you, that's what you want to do. That's what the overall energy is, the Knight of Swords in reverse. In both decks, it came out. So you're planning this. You're not saying much about what your plans are, but your plans are definitely to end this. Whether it's to file paperwork for divorce, whether it's to apply for another apartment, apply for another house, filling out applications for another home, putting yourself in a process where you can prepare because you're getting your money together to move someplace else. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse here. See, somebody walked away and learned their lesson. The Eight of Cups in reverse doesn't necessarily mean that you're coming back. It could, depending on the other cards. But I feel like in this case, this person has learned their lesson. So they're walking away from this situation for good. So I feel like for some of you, I mean, this could have been a job as well that's stressing you out. Could be a relationship with a family member. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love partnership, but I feel like whatever is stressing you out, some of you are using methods of escapism through that temperance energy to bring balance to the situation. Because you guys are, you're not thinking, you're not, maybe it's too stressful for you and you just need something to dull that stress. Let's see what else is going on for Virgo. We have the Five of Cups reverse. This is Scorpio energy. What else do we have? I'm sorry, guys, if I'm a little low. You may have to turn up the volume. Usually I'm a little bit louder, but like I said, I have people in the background who are sleeping. Usually I have a big mouth, so. All right. So we have the Knight of Coins in reverse. This is Virgo energy. That's you. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups. It came out sideways. I'm going to leave it there. We're going to see how that reads. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're in denial about something, Virgo. You're in denial about something. And you keep toying with the fact of walking away. Yeah, but you're stuck with the Death energy in reverse. You keep toying with the fact of wanting to walk away. That's why the Ace of Cups came out sideways. Because it's like you know better. You know, when it's in reverse, you know better. You walked away. And you know why you walked away. You know that this is something you shouldn't be involved in. But at the same time, you keep coming back. That's why I tell people about this Eight of Cups. This is not just walking away. This is each cup represents walking away, coming back, walking away, coming back, walking away, coming back. You see what I'm saying? This is why this is really important to understand with the Eight of Cups. This is someone who tries back and forth. You keep going at it. So you're going to the side like this. This is how it came out. So this is, you know, your spirit guides, guardian angels, higher self saying you keep going back and forth when you should just leave the situation because you're stuck. You're stuck. I feel like you're over the hurt and the pain of the connection with the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're over the hurt and pain. I feel like you're just to the point where you're ready to move on. But the challenge is the Knight of Coin in reverse. Some of you may be unemployed. Some of you just haven't put a plan in place. Okay, this goes back to that Page of Swords in reverse, where some of you haven't thought things through. Maybe because you're too stressed. We got cups here, so it could be more, you know, like I said, drinking. You know, whatever you're doing too, for some of you, I mean, it could be anything. It could be gambling, any form of escapism. But I feel more so it's something you're ingesting because remember with temperance. So this is mixing fluids. So I feel like it's more so of a drug or a drink in opposed to gambling or porn or something like that. So underneath the deck, we have the Emperor energy here, Major Arcana. This is Aries energy. This is about a take charge mentality, a take charge attitude. I feel like this is what you have now because you're getting over the situation, like you're over it emotionally. You know, you have a different outlook now. You're ready to move on. But I feel like with the Knight of Coins in reverse, your money might be a little short. Some of you may not have a job or you got to save up some money and you don't have a plan. You haven't put a plan in place. Okay? Yeah, and see with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords in reverse here, you know, some of you are just in denial, and and a lot of you are very stressed with the Ace of Swords in reverse. That means stress, you know, and I feel like your goal is to take control of the situation. Maybe some of you are coming into, or maybe some of you are holding on because you're going through a divorce, and maybe after the divorce, you know, your financial situation may be a lot better. That could be what that Emperor energy is. It doesn't matter. It's male or female. Okay, so maybe you're just, you know, you're waiting for the separation because this is an energy of being over it, but yet you still are stuck. So that means you're living together. What I'm getting, many of you are still living together. Because you wouldn't be feeling stuck if you had your own place and that other person had their place. Maybe you would be feeling stuck in other ways, maybe legally as far as contract wise, but as far as you being able to, have your own space. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended. We got the Five of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, more denial here, and the Three of Swords reverse. With the the Three of Swords reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. So you two you're not on good speaking terms right now. There's a lot of frustration and aggravation, but the hurt is gone. It's like y'all have been doing this so long that you ever been in a relationship so damn long where the shit don't even hurt no more. It kind of like it's routine. It just becomes a part of your pattern. Like, this is what I'm feeling with this very toxic energy here. Like, this shit been over is what I'm feeling. It's been dead, the feelings. But, somebody's just in denial about, the drama and the stress of the relationship. Someone, I guess it's like a make-up to break-up type thing. You guys keep doing that with the Eight of Cups reverse and the Five of Wands. Five of Wands in reverse is all about, quelling the drama, quelling the fighting, the arguing, okay? And this could be more, you could have been, excuse me, I can't even talk. This is somebody who could have been cheating, okay, with multiple partners. All right, somebody could have been in denial about their person cheating, or they just don't give a shit with the Queen of Swords reverse. Like, I feel like there's other people in the mix. But that's what I'm getting for you guys. So what I want to do is I want to go to the extended and get a little bit more in depth in this. I want to clarify each of these cards with 2 or 3 cards here, and then pull some oracle for advice. So if you want to join, the link is in the box below. But if this resonated as is, please let me know in the comments. Feel free to click the like button and make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. Check out your other readings, and I will see you in the next video.